y'all. It's time for Wind Down Sunday. I'm thinking y'all already know that y'all see the bonnet, y'all see the PJs, and don't look outside, y'all, because it is almost 6:30. But in the summer, the couple of months of summer that we get a little bit of light. So yesterday, it was kind of great because it rained all daggone day. But today we got some sun, so it's gonna be like that until about 10. But y'all, it's time for Wind Down Sunday, and today we are gonna do a mukbang because your girl has been up since 7, I don't know why, on a Sunday, and I've been going, and I only had breakfast, y'all, so now I'm hungry. I cooked, I took a shower, and I'm ready for y'all. So we're gonna do wind down mukbang. That's what we're gonna do. But before we start, let's pour our wine today. I'm gonna start telling you guys what wine I'm doing each Sunday, because someone did ask me, you don't never say what wine you be drinking. So today we are doing a Bodega Norton Malbec. Malbec is one of my favorite wines, y'all, and they got all different kinds of flavors. But yeah, as you can see, my bottle is open. I had it open because some days when I'm too stressed, I need something to drink. So cheers to you guys. What am I eating today? Let me show y'all. Let me show you guys what we are having. And your girl cooked, y'all. So we have some, it's not spinach, it's Edo. I don't know if y'all know what Edo is, but it's Edo leaf, something like spinach leaf. So we got Edo leaf cook up. We got baked chicken. We have some fried plantain and of course some cucumbers. So fried plantain, cucumbers, some baked chicken, and some, in Guyana, or the Guyanese will say Edo leaf cook up or callaloo rice. Both of them is the same daggone thing. How was y'all week, y'all? Y'all know we do wind down. It's the end of the week. Basically, you winding down from everything from the week to start a new week. But yeah, that's basically wind down. It's actually good, if I do say so myself. But the topic for today, y'all, I saw the neighborhood talk posted. Let me get it. I screenshotted it, y'all. So I have to actually pull it up. I'm prepared because I know where y'all. She ain't prepared again. Yes, I am. I am prepared. I just have to pull it up. So, where is it at? And you see, I screenshotted it and I wrote on it, it's for wind down. That's the topic. That's how prepared your girl is. Anyway, someone asked, y'all know it's a mukbang, so I gotta eat too. I'm hungry, y'all. But we're gonna get through this. Once I get a couple of spoonfuls in and them worms start calming down, it'll be okay. But the question was, have you ever dated someone that completely disappeared after the breakup? Never reached out again or checked on you, gave you no drama, just moved on in peace. I thought it was a beautiful, interesting topic because them fools that I be messing with, y'all, I mean, like, don't know how to move on in peace. Like, we broke up, disappear, leave me the heck alone. Don't know how to do that, y'all. But have you, and how does that work? Do you just forget about the person, just have them disappear out of your life? I think that would be a good daggone thing if they just disappeared. And okay, let me stop being all over the place. I think if you guys had a bad relationship and y'all was fighting and arguing and y'all just didn't get along, it's a great thing. Just disappear out of my life. I don't want to never hear from you. Don't tell me nothing. It's okay if we don't have kids. But if it was a cool relationship and things just didn't work out, I think I would feel a kind of way like, why can't we just say hello, like text each other on the birthday? But then one might say, if you got to do all of that, then you probably not over the relationship, right? I would think. So, I don't know. But to answer her question, I've never had that. I mean, if it's a one-night stand, but that's totally different because that's not even a relationship. That's, you met someone, y'all vibe, bam, boom, bam, bam, bam. What happened that night? And that was it. And y'all disappeared out of each other's life and never seen each other. I had a few of those. I mean, no harm, no foul. You're not in a relationship, then I don't see no harm. It's two adults having consensual sex. So what's the harm with just chilling? I mean, I don't see no harm in that. But like I was saying, that's just a one night stand. So it's okay if you don't never hear from the person again. But after a relationship, and now that I'm actually starting to think about it, do y'all think it's weird that you won't ever hear from that person again? The person just, you know what? Nah, well, I was thinking, me and my oldest son's father, we don't know if each other exists, but that was after a couple of years. That wasn't like right away because we were each other's high school sweethearts. First boyfriend and girlfriend. So when we broke up, when we actually broke up, we were actually cool. As a matter of fact, we still used to sneak and do whatever it is that we do. We had a child together, my first son's child. But, oh, you know what I could say? My son passed away, you guys. My son passed away. And since the day after the funeral, that man left and I have never seen him again. And that is, almost 12, 13 years ago. Never heard a word or nothing. But to be fair and to be honest, I wasn't the nicest person to him at my son's funeral. I was just not. he couldn't stay at my house. He came out of Cali. But then again, I was in a whole ass relationship. So family members came and stayed at my house. But my baby daddy can't come and stay at my house if I'm in a whole ass relationship with another man. And my son had a fiance, so he could have went and stayed over there. And then it was a lot going on with that funeral, y'all. So I'm gonna be grown about it and accept responsibility that I was not the nicest person at the funeral. And I think it hurt him the way I behaved. I didn't behave bad, but it was just like that was not the time and the place to look for the nice me. I was hurting. I was lashing out. I didn't care. And I don't need y'all to hear me wrong. I'm not making an excuse for my behavior. Never that. But I could barely be there for my kids. Much less someone that we didn't even have a half decent relationship before my kid passed away. Much less when, and my son was a grown man when he passed away. He was 20, almost 21. So he was grown. So it's not like if we had to stay or have to be in communication with each other. So when my son did pass, it was like, it was bad, y'all. That I could tell y'all. It was bad. I think I spoke about it here on my channel already. So I'm not going to rehash what happened. But because of the question and now thinking back, it was like, damn, I've never ever heard back from them. And I haven't reached out personally also. So I don't know how he's doing, but I do know, well, in my mind, I'm thinking maybe he held the funeral. He was there, y'all, but maybe he held some things against me. I don't know. And to be honest, I don't care. But just for my Christianity, I think one day I might reach out to him and apologize for my behavior. And maybe it's a strong possibility that he probably didn't even see nothing wrong with the way I believe. But I just know because of the way my family grew up, like my mom's house, y'all have to understand the person that my mom is. And I know I'm getting totally off topic. Not off topic, but it's still on topic. But you guys have to understand the person that my mama is. When we grew up in Suriname, y'all. And we didn't have it like that, but we weren't lacking for anything. We had 3 meals a day. We were happy. And my mama is the kind of person that her doors were always open for everybody. The amount of people that came in and out of their house, one would say, and nobody got molested. Nobody got molested. Not one person got molested. But my mama was just this welcoming person. And I think when you feel good spirit and good spirits around you, it's just like bad things don't happen when you do something out of the kindness of your heart. And I feel like, or I would like to think that I'm just like my mother. If I have it, you have it, as long as I'm giving it. And I'm not gonna say, and this is me being 100, but if I got $10, I'm gonna give away the $10 and be broke. I'll probably split it. I'll give you 5 and keep the 5 because I can't give you my ass and walk without any. It's not gonna happen. But the kind of person that my mama had, if she cooked a pot of rice, if it was 20 people in their house, we all gonna get a spoonful. She would never turn no one away and say, you can't come, you can't stay. So that's the kind of person that my mama was. So I grew up like that, and me and my child's father actually grew up. He was child over the floor. He came and he before we got together, before we got into doing what we were the same age. So it was not like if he was grown or an adult. No, we were same kids doing kid stuff. So he was in Dutch they say Kintan Huis. He was welcome in there. He was family. So for him to come, that's what I'm thinking. And this is years afterwards I'm thinking it. Because to tell you in the beginning, after my kid passed, I wasn't thinking about none of this. I didn't care. So I had to heal and go through my hurt before I got to this place. And me getting to this place, I would think that because he couldn't stay at the house and I outright said, no, you can't stay there. Maybe he held it against me. I didn't know what his pockets looked like, if he could afford a hotel or anything. And to be honest with y'all, I did not care. Not one bit. I had to bury my child who just suddenly was gone. I had to do all of this. I had other kids to take care of. I had a whole ass man. So he wasn't priority in my life. So I'm thinking afterwards, because he never spoke back to me, I don't know. And normally when my kid was alive, he would send me a text. We weren't best of friends, but we were in communication, even though the child was a grown-ass man. But, I mean, I don't miss him or anything like that. But because the conversation came up, has an ex ever after you broke up, like just disappeared? That kind of disappeared, like after my baby was buried and the funeral was done. I don't even know where that man lives, if he's alive, how he's doing, his family members, nothing. And the sad part of it is he has a grandson. I need to call my grandson and ask him before. But I'm gonna say this with my chest out, that he never reached out to the grandson. So I don't know if he's still hurting and just can't do it, because my grandbaby looked just like his daddy, the split image. You look at my grandson, you see his father. So I don't know if that's the reason why. It's been 12, 13 years already that my baby passed away. And I don't know, y'all. But yeah, I don't know how to feel. But I mean, things happen. And some people prefer a clean cut. They probably still in love. They probably still into their relationship, and they prefer a clean cut. I don't want nothing to do with you. You go live your life and I go live my life. And then you have others who became best friends. Cause I got a few exes, y'all. I can't tell y'all all my businesses, but me and the other ex of mine, he did me dirty, y'all. When I tell y'all he did me dirty, he did me dirty. Dirty. He did me. But I'm not going to tell y'all yet. I got to be drunk. I'm getting there. But not there right now. And him and I are best friends. Like, we cool. We don't sleep together. Oh, that's never ever going to happen. That man can never touch me like that. Or bring those kinds of talks to me. But we are ace boon coons. We are cool. And so to bring it all together, I want to say this. It could be a good thing depending on how the relationship break and depending on your feelings and what you think is possible for you, that you just make a clean break and leave it at that and be like, you know what? I don't hate you. I can like you from a distance. I'm not in love with you no more, but I can love you from a distance and wish good upon you. That's a possibility. And also, it could be that, you know what, the relationship part didn't work out, but we can become best of friends. And I see that too. Some people that have kids with, I have 2 baby daddies, y'all. Well, actually 3. My son that passed away, I don't count his dad no more. But I got 2 sets of living baby daddies. One of them, we don't speak, period. We don't hate each other. Well, at least I don't hate him. I have no ill feelings against that man. He probably hates me. I don't know why. But my other baby daddy, we cool as hell. That's the one I'm talking about. We cool like friends. I call him for advice. He call me when he's having relationship problems, and we talk, and we would just talk. But sleeping together, we know that's off the table. Never gonna happen. But my other baby father, that man gotta go somewhere and sit down somewhere. But I thought it was kind of a cool topic. It had me in my feelings, made me dredge up things that I haven't thought about before. This is a good wine, y'all. Y'all should try it. Let me show you guys. You see it? I hope y'all can see it properly. But it's a really good wine. It's Bodega Norton. Is a Malbec, and I love Malbec, the cheap wine, and it's cheap also. So, but yeah, it could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. But y'all, let me read the question again for y'all and answer it in the comments. Have you ever dated someone that completely disappeared after the breakup? Never reached out again or checked on you, gave you no drama, just moved on in peace. Like, you know what, babe? I wish you nothing. Good riddance, good luck, goodbye. Answer it in the comments below, y'all. I done told y'all all my stories. So, y'all better talk back. Anyway, y'all, that was Wine Down Sunday. Your girl about to finish her food. No, because I got to talking and drinking wine and forgot that I was eating. So now I'm about to finish my food. And I'll see you guys next week, Sunday. Have a blessed new week. And thank y'all for listening and watching. Stay blessed and beautiful, my loves.